Tonia Haddix loved chimpanzees. From a young age, she felt a deep connection to these intelligent and emotional creatures. Her passion for them grew stronger with each passing year. Her heart belonged to them, especially one named Tonka. Tonka was not just another chimpanzee in her care, he was her confidant, her friend, and her family. Their bond was unbreakable. Tonka wasn't just any chimp, he was special. His unique personality and distinctive behavior set him apart from the others. He had a way of communicating with Tonia that was almost human-like. They had a bond, a connection deeper than words. It was a relationship built on trust, love, and mutual respect. Tonia understood Tonka's needs and emotions, and he, in turn, responded to her care with affection and loyalty. Tonia ran a place called the Missouri Primate Foundation. This sanctuary was her life's work, a haven for chimpanzees who needed a safe and loving environment. She dedicated her life to ensuring their well-being. It was a sanctuary, a place for chimps to live safely. Here, they could roam freely, play, and interact with one another in a habitat that mimicked their natural environment as closely as possible. But not everyone saw it that way. Some people believed that no matter how well-intentioned, keeping chimpanzees in captivity was inherently wrong. Animal rights groups, especially PETA, believed these animals shouldn't be kept. They wanted them free. They argued that chimpanzees, with their high intelligence and emotional depth, deserved to live in the wild, not in a sanctuary. This difference of opinion sparked a firestorm. The debate over the ethics of animal captivity became heated, with passionate arguments on both sides. It was a clash of ideologies, a battle for the fate of Tonka and others like him. On one side were those who believed in the sanctity of animal freedom, and on the other, those who saw sanctuaries as a necessary refuge. Tonia was caught in the middle, determined to protect the creatures she loved. She believed that her sanctuary provided a better life for the chimpanzees than they would have in the wild or in less caring hands. The fight was just beginning. Tonia knew that she had a long road ahead, filled with challenges and opposition, but her love for Tonka and the other chimpanzees gave her the strength to continue. She was ready to stand up for what she believed in, no matter the cost. PETA, a powerful organization, set its sights on the Missouri Primate Foundation. They believed keeping chimps captive was wrong. They filed lawsuits claiming animal cruelty and demanding the animals' release. Tonia fought back. She argued that these chimps were her family. They wouldn't survive in the wild. They needed her. The legal battle raged on, a tug-of-war over the lives of these intelligent creatures. The courts became a battleground, each side presenting their case. Emotions ran high. The fate of Tonka and the sanctuary hung in the balance. It was a fight Tonia couldn't afford to lose. Eric Goode, a filmmaker known for exposing animal exploitation, took an interest in the case. He had tackled tough stories before, shining a light on hidden truths. He was intrigued by Tonia's dedication and the plight of the chimps. Goode reached out to Tonia, promising to tell her story. He believed she was being unfairly targeted. He wanted the world to see her love for the animals and the complex issues surrounding their captivity. Goode's involvement brought a fresh perspective. He wasn't afraid to ask difficult questions, to challenge both sides of the story. He was determined to uncover the truth, no matter how uncomfortable it might be. As the legal battle raged, the unthinkable happened. Tonka vanished. He was gone, seemingly without a trace. The news sent shockwaves. Had someone taken him? Was he lost and alone? The mystery deepened. Tonia was devastated. She feared the worst. Had her opponents resorted to kidnapping to win their case? The disappearance became a media sensation. Suspicions swirled. Was Tonka safe, or was he lost forever in a world that didn't understand him? The search was on, a race against time to find the missing chimpanzee. Weeks turned into months. The trail went cold. Hope dwindled. Then a glimmer of light. A tip. A whisper. Tonka was alive. He was being kept in a basement, hidden from the world. The rescue was tense. Emotions ran high. Finally, Tonia and Tonka were reunited. The embrace was powerful, a testament to their unbreakable bond. The world watched, captivated by the story. It was a victory against the odds, a testament to the power of love and perseverance. But the fight was far from over. Tonka's road to recovery. Tonka was safe, but he was traumatized. He had been through so much. He needed specialized care, a place where he could heal and rebuild his life. He was taken to a sanctuary, a place where he could live out his days in peace. It was a far cry from the basement where he had been hidden, a testament to the dedication of those who fought for him. Tonka's story resonated with people around the world. He became a symbol of resilience, a reminder of the importance of fighting for what is right. His story was far from over. Tonka's rescue sparked a national conversation. The ethics of keeping primates in captivity were debated. PETA faced criticism for its tactics. The public questioned the organization's methods and motives. The documentary, The Missing Chimp, brought the story to life. It exposed the complexities of the issue, the passions on both sides. It challenged viewers to confront their own beliefs about animal welfare. The documentary wasn't just about Tonka, it was about our relationship with animals, about the responsibility we have to protect them. It was a call for compassion, a plea for understanding. Tonka's story didn't end with his rescue. It was a beginning of a new life, a life that many thought was impossible for him to achieve. After years of suffering and neglect, Tonka was finally given a chance to experience freedom, love, and care. His journey from captivity to sanctuary was not just a physical transition, but an emotional and psychological one as well. A new chapter in a life marked by adversity and triumph. In the sanctuary, Tonka faced numerous challenges. He had to learn to trust humans again, to interact with other chimpanzees, and to navigate his new environment. But with each passing day, he grew stronger and more confident. His resilience was evident in every step he took, every obstacle he overcame. He became an ambassador for his species, showing the world that chimpanzees, like all animals, deserve respect and compassion. His interactions with caregivers and visitors were heartwarming and inspiring. He participated in educational programs, helping to raise awareness about the plight of captive animals and the importance of conservation. A symbol of hope for captive animals everywhere. Tonka's presence at the sanctuary drew attention from people all over the world. Visitors were moved by his story and inspired to take action. They saw in him a living testament to the power of hope and the possibility of change. His story inspired people to fight for animal rights, to advocate for those who cannot speak for themselves. Tonka's journey highlighted the urgent need for better treatment of animals in captivity and sparked conversations about animal welfare and rights. To demand better conditions for those living in captivity, it sparked a movement, a collective effort to improve the lives of animals everywhere. Activists, organizations, and individuals came together, united by a common goal, to ensure that no animal would have to endure the suffering that Tonka had experienced. A wave of change that rippled across the globe. The impact of Tonka's story was felt far and wide. It reached people in different countries and cultures, inspiring them to take action in their own communities. The movement for animal rights grew stronger, fueled by the hope and resilience that Tonka embodied. Tonka's legacy is one of resilience, a testament to the strength of the spirit. Despite the hardships he faced, he never gave up. His determination to survive and thrive was a powerful reminder of the resilience that exists within all living beings, a reminder that even in the face of unimaginable hardship, there is always hope. Tonka's story teaches us that no matter how dire the circumstances, there is always a possibility for a better future. His journey from captivity to sanctuary is a beacon of hope for all who face adversity. His story continues to inspire, to touch the hearts of those who hear it. It challenges us to reflect on our own actions and to consider how we can make a difference in the lives of animals. Tonka's legacy is a call to action, urging us to be more compassionate and to strive for a world where all animals are treated with kindness and respect, to challenge us to do better, to be better. Tonka's story is a powerful reminder that we all have the ability to create change. By working together, we can build a future where animals are no longer subjected to cruelty and neglect. Let Tonka's legacy inspire us to be the change we wish to see in the world.